Okay, I mean it this time. I think I'm totally ready for the chicks. So I went out and bought a cheap bath mat, and I cut it to size so they wouldn't slip on here. And I wanted a tray or I wanted this on something other than just setting it on the shavings. They don't get all that shavings in there. But I also didn't want them to slip and slide. And then I also took the temperature underneath that just to see, and that's been on all day. And on the bottom of it, it's like 80. And then as you get up the top here and you touch the top of it, and it doesn't burn your hand. I've got my hand right on there. But the temperature for radiant heat, it's in the 90, 100 plus range. And I have the front up just a little bit more than the back. So I think I'm ready for everything there. I have everything close, so if they want to come out and eat right here, go back in there. You know, I'll just have to watch to see how they act. And then I've got a few things here ready. And I was watching, I can't even think of that homesteader's name. I know Cogkill's one of them. But anyways, got some pure honey, the apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, unfiltered. And then I've got some garlic in the kitchen. And then you just mix the three together, a little bit of each in a gallon of water. And it's what they call it, magic water. It's like a probiotic type electrolyte mix for your chicks for like the first day or two. And then what I do is switch off. So once I get them through the first couple of days, I'll probably just use the vinegar. I also got these, and I usually put 1 pack of each in a gallon of water. And I switch my water on and off so they're not, it's not exactly the same water week after week after week. And then I switch off, of course, in between with regular water. Now I do get my water out of the spigot the day before and leave it set overnight, at least for 24 hours. Kind of get rid of that chlorine, or I can always stop and buy some distilled water or something. I just don't think I want to give chicks spigot water. I don't even drink water out of my spigot. I drink bottled water. So I can always do that too, just either way, just to make sure they're healthy. But when I first get them, if I see one's getting kind of sick, and I did buy some drench, and it only takes a drop in a little bit of water to give them if you see that they're getting really weak or something. And then, of course, my Q-tips in case, because you have to check them every single day, a couple times a day, make sure they don't get that old pasty butt, And my bathroom's right there, so I can just take them in the bathroom there and clean up a little. And then I've got my, in case I got the eyedropper, or if I have to, make something to feed them with to help them out. I mean, I've got a couple of different things there. I think I'm set up. I can't think of anything else really. And then I did go today, and I bought one of those heat plates at Tractor Supply. Now I have it on the stand here, but they do come with these. It's just like that one there, but it's a little different, and it's bigger. And then these would just go ahead and clamp on to the corners there, and then you can raise it up or down, on the whatever height that is. So, that's the bigger one, and that's actually cheaper than that one. So if I have to separate some chicks, I could switch this one over here and put this bigger one in there. So I'm covered, because I was a little worried about that part. And I did get get the water and feeder thing in there. So that other smaller one, and I can't believe that, this was not half. I think I paid like $40 for this big one at Tractor Supply, and I think I paid $60 for that on Amazon or whatever. I can't even remember, but which is ridiculous. So it is what it is, though. It's going to cost you. I raised chicks a few years ago, and I thought I'm never getting into it again, and got rid of everything. I won't do that again. So I'm good. And then come March, hopefully the end of March, when I go to put them out in the coop, they'll be fully feathered. Then I could put both these out there also for them, just in case it gets a little cold at night. And they should be fine. They'll be fine. And then all I have to do in the coop, really, because they're not going to be using the nesting boxes and stuff for a while. So I'll have a place set up for their feed and water inside the coop. So I think I am totally ready to go now. I think I have everything I need. I even got a little bit of wrap there, just I'm hoping, because I have had a chick before where I had to make like a little baby splint on it because I wear these stepping on them each other, and one hurt its leg. So I'm hoping, everything will be fine. But being it's kind of cold out, I don't know how many is going to make it through the transport. That's always a worry. So we'll see. I did order my chicks from Murray McMurray. So, and they always throw in a surprise one. I know that one's going to be a root. But anyways, they're in the house here. And since you take your temperature down or raise it up, because you go down like 5 degrees each week, they'll be fine. And then come March, a few weeks they won't even need those. But I think that's going to be plenty of room. I'm hoping I can rehome half of the ones I got coming. I had to order 25, and really I only wanted like 10. So we'll see where that goes. Once I get here, it's just getting them, from the post office, getting them home and getting them heated up real quick. So that's my only concern that I've got left right now. Everything else is ready to go, and I'm looking forward to not getting any sleep at night. All right.